Hello everybody, Angela here with Turo Family Chiropractic and your weekly PSA or Piece of Salutogenic Advice. Remember to follow us all month long in Facebook. We have our hot grill summer, so lots of recipes and tips and tricks for having a lot of healthy grilling and utilizing the ability to be outside this time of year and use the grill. I know there are people that grill year round. Personally, I prefer it more when the weather cooperates as well. So this week talking about something that goes hand in hand with any good cookout, which is what we choose to drink along with our meals. So coming with a summer beverage bust, and beverages in general, particularly the ones that we seem to choose in the summer, are one of the biggest culprits of hidden sugars. And those of you who've heard my sugar talks before know that we really want to make sure that we are limiting the amount of added sugar that we have in our day. And you really want to be aware of how much sugar truly goes into some of these different beverages that we consume. And so, here we are in the summer, we're into the time of, iced coffee beverages, milkshakes, those kind of cold summer beverages. And, along with a good cookout comes a lot of times different alcoholic beverages. And it's no secret that alcohol should be consumed in moderation. We know this is an accepted fact. Alcohol itself has calories in it. But also what tends to be the issue this time of year is what we mix with it. So a lot of times in the summer, you might want to do, people do things like a rum and coke or a vodka cranberry, things like that. So you want to be careful because those things that you're mixing with, the coke, the cranberry juice, the orange juice, all of those things have a lot of sugar in it, and it's just empty calories. So on top of the calories you're getting from the alcohol, you're also getting that added sugar content from what you're choosing to mix with. So you really just want to think about your choices, really take a look at what you're mixing. If you do use a mixer, using something like a club soda or a bubbly water, something that doesn't have the added sugar in it, would be a better option than doing the juices, the sodas that just have a lot of those empty calories. And then again, just in general, watching what you're drinking throughout the summer. So if you're an iced coffee fan, which I am, I live on it, I run on it this time of year, but making sure that you're really being careful of what's getting added to that coffee. So I beg you, if you go to places like Dunkin' Donuts or Starbucks regularly, please check the nutrition labels online, check out the nutrition facts and see how much sugar is in whatever drink that you are drinking on a regular basis, because it is probably a lot more than you anticipate. And a lot of people are starting their day with that. They're doing it multiple times a day. So you really just want to make sure that you're trying to make better choices when it comes to the beverages that you're choosing in the summer. Choose things with as little added sugar as possible. Really make sure that you're cutting down on the amount of those sugary drinks that you have. One, because just sugar in general, a lot of detrimental effects to the body. Also, again, this time of year, I'm standing outside here, it is hot, it is humid. Dehydration is a big risk factor this time of year as well. So water is always going to be your best choice because it's hydrating. When you're drinking those sugary beverages, yes, it's fluid, but it's not really hydrating you the way that drinking water would. So that's always going to be your best choice. Water first, make sure you're drinking a lot of it. Especially on days like this, I tell people, even if you think you've had enough, drink more, because when it's this hot, this humid, you're going to sweat more. You're going to lose, a lot more of those electrolytes. So you want to make sure you're replenishing those as well, which we talked about a couple weeks ago. The healthy way to do that, not the Gatorade, but using the actual pure electrolytes that you can add to your water. And you really want to make sure that you're watching all of those sugary beverages that tend to creep into our diet, especially this time of year when it's hot. And of course, they're refreshing, but you want to make sure that you're consuming those in moderation. So that is your PSA for the day. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Like I said, make sure you're following us on Facebook. Lots of recipes this month, lots of grilling tips, and any questions, comments, or favorite grilling recipes of yours, please always feel free to share those. We love hearing from you guys. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. Have a wonderful day. Stay cool, stay hydrated, and I will see you guys the same time next week. Thanks so much. Have a good one.